Hello there, gorgeous people on the interwebs. How are we all doing today? There, good, I think so. I've been away 1 week from streaming, and it feels a bit weird. Like you lose all the everything you had, all the habits you had going with streaming is just kind of thrown out the window. I forgot the countdown and I had to rush that just like 1 second before starting the stream. I didn't get enough drinks prior, and everything just, it is what it is, I guess. Jonathan's emote game is top notch as always, an emoter if I dare say so myself. Welcome Jonathan, welcome Hikari. Let's go! The good sound, the good living sounds that I'm still missing. I should at least be able to just push a button and have it played right. Oh, more emotes. Doing fine, internship is done, baby. So yeah, how was it, Hikari? Because the last time we spoke, I think you were just about to start. Or wait, were you already? Had you already started back then? I don't remember. I know that we spoke about it. I don't remember. Once again, 2 weeks goes by in a flash. Today's beverage of choice is Aquarius, a lightly sweetened drink. It's, if you like things like, you know, Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, whatever, this is not tasting that much, but that is kind of why I like it, because it's somewhere in the middle. It's nice when you're tired of drinking water all the time, right? You need something else. So I hope that answered your question, Jonathan. Like for sweets, I would kinda put it next to what Vitamin Well, kinda like that drink. A little bit more sweet than Vitamin Well, but still almost in the same ballpark. Okay, so you had already started back then, I see here. But since then, there had been some really rough days. That job is a lot more leaning towards psychology than I wanted, so I won't be continuing there. You see. Any place that takes a toll on your mind is, and you're not able to cope with it, it's probably a good idea to just stay away from it. Because the amount of time you need to put in to actually, you know, get around to learn how to cope with it, or deal with it, is usually, unless it's kind of fast, it might not be worth it. No school this month, but April immediately starts with exams, so I can't rest on my laurels. Oof. Yeah, exams. The sooner you start to study for them, right, the better. Speaking about exams and studying, Jonathan that is here in chat, we both went to the same university together. And the way we used to study back in the day was we put on Super Smash Bros. 4 for Wii U. So we played one match against each other, and then just took like 2 questions from the book or whatever, like, what is this? That's that, yeah, okay, that's it, no, that's wrong, okay, let's explain it to each other, blah blah blah, okay, next match, and just went on like that. It was like Jonathan is saying, good times. My brain, which always have so many issues with focusing on one thing at a time, that works perfectly, because we have each other, so we need to get this study done today. But we're also so eager to just play more Smash, and just keep going between them is just like the best carrot there is. Okay, one more game of Smash, and then study, and then after studying, you know you're gonna get Smash, and then it's just nice. Captain Falcon vs. Marvin Smash 4 was peak Smash for me. Yeah, I mean, we went on forever, and every time we hit that start button, right, it was just like, ooh, the blood just started to boil. You never knew who was gonna win, and it was just back and forth all the time, and it was so good. Less so the studying part, yeah. I mean, yeah. Studying is studying. But I don't have, like, I still have good memories of it, But comparing it to Smash 4 and our good matches, of course, it's gonna fall behind, right? Good times, though. I just need to repeat that. Speaking about your nickname, by the way, Hikari. So I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2 right now. And there is a character called Hikari, one of the main characters. So it's there in the trailers, no spoiler. Every time I see this guy's names, I'm just like, Hikari from chat, from the streams. I can't help myself to think about you all the time. How is Octopath 2? Did you play the first one? So yes, I have summarized a lot of my thoughts on the Discord, so I won't be too long-winded with it here. I did play the first one, didn't 100% it, but close to. Loved it. I really, really like Octopath 1. I do see a lot of the criticism the game got about, stories being very, very separated. There were some things in the first game that was not the greatest. The repetition was a thing, right? And especially the story formats was always, hit town, find bad guy, go into dungeon, kill bad guy, do that 4 times. Every time, like Octopath 1 was completely like that. The second game fixes most stuff, I would say. Once again, I don't want to go into spoilers that much. Much of this is already, however, known from the trailers, if you haven't watched them. One, the structure is very different between chapters. It's not like I described earlier. It can be like that, but it can also be just different structures. And that is so important when you have a chapter-based system like that, where chapters, you don't want to know exactly what's coming up. Like, okay, now I'm gonna do exactly. You want surprises, you want stuff, and the game is much better at that. Battle-wise, it adds on to the first one, but it's still very same. But it's just another layer added on top of it, I would say. I love the first one, so I'm not complaining. I think it's a lot of fun, and I have yet to explore all the game has to offer in that department. Like, I see stuff that wasn't there before in the menus. That's new, that I haven't unlocked yet, so the game is growing on me. I probably played around 20 hours or so, or close to already. I was considering buying it, but I wasn't a huge fan of the first one. Felt like the stories never intertwined. Yes, exactly, so that's the main criticism of the first game, right? The second game does have more intertwining stories. And that's all I'm gonna say now. So it is different in that regard as well. So if that was the biggest complaint about the first game, I would, and you still like the core, there is a demo. I think you can play a demo about 3 hours of it. That part obviously is gonna be separate stories, because you still have the whole thing where you can choose one story, and they're all separate at the beginning. Whatever, you'll get it. It's a good game. But once again, check out, if I know that you're a member of the Discord as well, Jonathan. Go check out my texts there. I'm trying to do them as spoiler-free as possible. Just putting my thoughts down there. Blog style, kinda. Hello, J-Brand, welcome. Good to have you here. I'm always, I don't want to say worried, because you're not, you don't have to be here, but when you are here, I'm very grateful, J-Brand. And the thing I'm worrying about is, like, is J-Brand gonna sleep through the stream? Is he gonna wake up in time? You never know. But here you are, and I'm happy for it. The graphic was nice, and the music kicked ass in the first one, so I might give the second one a chance too when it goes on sale or something. Yeah, absolutely. Waiting for sale is never a bad idea. It's available on PC day one this time around. Don't know if the PC port is good. I'm playing it on Switch. The Switch works very good, I would say. I think any version is A-okay. The music in the second one doesn't disappoint, let me tell you that. I would say it's exactly on par with the first one. It's not better, it's not worse, as far as I played at least. It's just overall good. Haha, I can see why you would have that word. Yeah, you never know. And sometimes when I write to you on Messenger, it's like, well, now the clock is about 12 o'clock in Sweden. He should have replied by now, but okay, maybe he's still sleeping, I don't know. You're a sleepy boy. Some complaints from Jabron as well. Also, can the winter please be over so we can stop having such dry air? My insides of my nose is hurting and bleeding all winter. Fuck that. Yes. Do you have an air humidifier in your house, Jabron? If not, it does increase the humidity. Well, of course, depending on size and all. But for an apartment like yours, I would say that it definitely adds another 10% of air humidity in the air, especially in the room where we have it. And of course, depending on model and all of that. But that's a recommendation if you don't have one. But you do have one, I think. Didn't you have it on stream? Wasn't that an air humidifier? Lots of questions now for you, German. Making you wake up, like you just said. So you have to right away. Yes, I do, but I can't really use it much anyway because your eczema goes crazy then. Okay. I see. It's like medicine, right? You take medicine for one thing, but you get some bad effect comes from it, and then you take a medicine for that bad effect, and it just keeps on like spiraling down like that, right? Yahoo! Demarain, welcome! Already such a phenomenal gang gathered around here. Nice to see. Nice to see. Biggest, maybe it isn't. I've said this before, but the biggest fear for any streamer just starting out, and no one pops up the first hour, 2 hours, no one's here. Oof. That haven't happened to me yet, because you guys keep on being awesome. We're listening to Is Open Fulgano right now. That was one of the few streams where it was completely silent for, 20 minutes or so, or something. And the first time that happened, it was like, no. Otherwise, you guys are usually on point and never disappoint. As for me, says Hickory, I beat Hogwarts Legacy at 100% of all collections. A Game of the Year contender for sure. And the music, oh man. It'll be on my writing playlist for sure. The music, I haven't heard a single thing about the music yet. Now you got my attention as always. That's how you get me. I say it every time. I'm gonna keep on repeating it. Mention that the music is good, and I'm just like, I'm there. The game looks fun though. It does. And once again, as soon as you get past everything and you get to the actual game, and people start to talk about the gameplay itself, I only hear good things about it. Which is nice, because it's still a little bit of a license. Tyne and those games, there are good games, but they generally don't have this much of a positive impact. So, nice that Hogwarts Legacy is that good. And yeah, Demarain as a streamer can relate to that, right? Where you're just sitting there and just like, someone would be nice, I think the only thing I need to do now is to try to get used to not using nasal spray. That might be a thing, but I know that's easier said than done. It is, however, possible. Everything is possible. Habits, though, they're hard to break. Hello, Alol! I like it. Demarain and Alol always shows up as a power duo. Just smashes into the room at the same time. The greatest duo there is. There is. Duo is one thing, so it should be is, right? How's the music in Octopath 2? So yes, Octopath 2, short answer, the music is as good as the first one. So far, it isn't better, it isn't worse. It is on par with Octopath 1. There are some good bangers in there. Sometimes, the first time I heard the battle system, the battle music in Octopath 1, I just dropped the controller, and I'm always playing the game with headphones every time, almost at least. And I just sat there for like 4 minutes and just like, just listened to every instrument and just took the whole track down. It was so good. Same thing with one of the boss themes. Just like putting the controller down, just listening. Oh, I love doing that. When the game or when the song is just like, a banger like that. Oh, right now Hickory is replaying Harry Potter 1 for GBA. It's not a good game, but it's nostalgic to me as I got it with my GBA. Oh, first games with any consoles, right? chef's kiss on that. That is what Kururin is for me. That's why I've been like doing some YouTube coverage of it, because it means so much to me. And the same thing with like Breath of the Wild for Switch, and we have a lot of different examples of those. Everyone, right? Flipendo, Lumos, Flipendo. I think I have played both the first and second game of Harry Potter on the GBA. And like you're saying, well, I don't want to say they're bad games. Might be mediocre, but I also had fun with them. It was in the beginning of the GBA era, so everything was kind of exciting, right? And yes, you should look forward to play it someday, Olol. I am very sure, if you like the first one, you're gonna 100% sure, for sure, like the second one. Because it improves on it in any way. And the biggest question of them all, if you are curious about Octopath Traveler, do I need to play the first one before I play the second one? I'm gonna say, no, play the second one first. I don't know, like, about references, Easter eggs and stuff, but overall, the second game is just an improvement of the first one, and you can easily enjoy the second game without having played the first one. If you're only gonna play one of them, play the second one. If you wanna dive into everything, of course, play the first one first. But my recommendation is to just go for the second one. Got stuck on Stardew Valley, almost can't stop playing it. That game is so much fun. J-Brand, that is also in chat here, me and him, as well as another viewer in here, that isn't here right now maybe, but sometimes appears, Skugrikyl, played that game, the three of us. Such a fun time. I would really like to continue that playthrough one day. It is very, very fun. I really like it. So people, time is kinda... I didn't expect to talk that much before starting with the photo things. I have been taking some photos this past month, and I thought it would be fun to just go through those. And there is like no particular theme or anything. We're just gonna talk a little bit about my photos that I found on my Google Drive. So yeah, Japan photos, Banzai! Exactly. So this is the beginning of February. Is the volume a bit high, maybe? Let's just lower that a bit. So, by the way, the format is what it is, because I need to have space for both vertical photos and horizontal one. And I'm using OBS built-in photo viewer thing, because it doesn't accept Windows for some reason. And everyone keeps complaining about this, and it sucks. So this is what I came up with in a rush. So if you think the images are too small, make me part of your biggest monitor you have. But I think you can see anyway. So yes, I went... In February, I went to Shibuya. Because I wanted to go to the Nintendo store. So that is where we're gonna end up very soon. I went there with another viewer, Zento. And it was overall very, very, very fun. The reason why I took this picture, this is at this station of Shibuya, is because if you look in the middle of the screen, you can see "One for All" spelled out with big letters. So that is a huge commercial for the latest season of exactly, J-Brand said it, Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia. And it might not look that big on this picture, but the sign was massive. So this is quite some distance. And I just saw that and I was like, this is why I love walking around in Japan, because you can just see those huge posters or commercials or whatever for different things. And I never really feel prepared for it. And we're gonna have more of those later. Another really good example of that. Shibuya Crossing, by the way, you know, that's the famous crossing where they always take those time lapses of people just walking the crossing. I didn't get a good picture of it, but there were like 20 people every second. There are always 20 people just taking pictures and doing footage for different videos. It's so crowded with media people all the time. It's insane. busy place. Let's see, what is my... Yeah, okay, the mandatory picture of Hachiko, which also stays next to the Shibuya station. The fact that I managed to get this picture without anyone in the frame within like 10 seconds is a miracle, because it's like there are 30 people standing around this dog. Everyone wants. now I'm laughing at Hikaru's comment. Because like everyone wants a shot with this. I just came in there like click and then went away, and so lucky to just not have people in the frame or around the dog. You have to line up and stand in a queue kinda to get a selfie with him, with Hachiko. And yes, like Hikari is saying, oh, it's that statue from The World Ends With You. Yes, correct, Hikari. It is that statue from The World Ends With You. Good game, by the way, if you haven't played it. It's fun, very different. Good RPG. And then we came to the... sorry, it wasn't only Sento, it was also a guy called Mali. It was 3 of us. So yeah, we went to the Nintendo store. Didn't grab that many pictures, but got a few of some cool stuff. Didn't buy anything. And I know I said it in an earlier stream where I'm kinda impressed how I could go away from this place without buying anything, but I'm going there again, and I'm probably gonna get some mugs at least. I see a trend there. Oh, it's that guy from Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oh, you damn. No, I'm sorry. So yeah, Mario, I mean, you kind of need to get a picture of big guy Mario. They had those little, I'm gonna say Wind Waker before someone goes in there and does a comment similar to the previous ones. So yeah, what are they called? The Wind Waker Deku seedlings. I haven't played the Wind Waker in ages, so I don't remember the name. Koroks, thank you, Jonathan. Exactly. So they have those as those in Japanese called sensu, right? What is it? Is it in Swedish? It's solfjäder, isn't it? Where you do this, and you get some cool breeze wind in your face. Yeah, just thought those were really cute, right? The Koroks. Was there a red Luigi? Let's go back. Red... Oh, no, okay. I'm an idiot. Let's move on. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Okay, now I got it, Jonathan. Boof. So slow. Yeah. Next up. They had so many handkerchiefs. That is not how we pronounce it, right? But those little small towels. Oh boy, they had so many of those that we just, no matter where we went in the shop, this was... It kind of became a thing to just find those. And this was a Kirby themed place for those. I think Kirby had its 30th anniversary the last year. I think Kirby's Dream Land was released in 1992, right, for Game Boy. So I think it was 30. Kirby merch has been all over the place in the country. Even if you go in non-video game themed store, you see Kirby merch in a corner of the store very often. It's a handkerchief. Yes. I probably should look up the pronunciation of that later, but it's... I'll gladly be the laughing stock for now. And then I got a selfie with Isabelle, or Shizue, as she's called in Japanese. This is J-Brand's main from Smash. And I remember posting a picture of this in a group chat of ours and just saying, like, hey, I'm taking a picture with the enemy. Because J-Brand, in Smash at least, is the enemy. I mean, cool though. You remember the Mario statue that we saw earlier? And this one is at least twice as big. They're giving so much space to Isabelle here. Good looking statue. Link as well. And once again, he's also much smaller than Isabelle. Because they're all standing on a table. And I'm very sure that Isabelle was standing on the floor. So that's the big difference. Yeah, just look cool. Like, especially, there is just something about the eyes that just makes this Link look a bit like, I'm better than you. But everything else, like all the clothing, the hair and everything just looked amazing on this one. Isabelle is a monster, no one likes Lonk. I don't know, I just love to say Lonk instead of Link as well. It's the best way to pronounce Link. Love it. No! Why is there an empty image there? I don't know. Something happened. Pikmin. So, when we got here in February, at this time Pikmin 4's release date hasn't been announced yet. But they had so much Pikmin merch all over the place for a game or a series that hasn't been that active since, you know, Pikmin 3 in 2013, I think. I knew from walking into this store that they were gonna release Pikmin 4 this year. Some people were actually skeptical about it because they haven't been here, but you see how much merch they had for Pikmin. No doubt they were gonna release Pikmin 4 this year, and lo and behold, they did. I think it's July this year. Is that Twilight Princess, Link, or I think it should be. Let's go back just so that Jonathan can see it as well. It was this one, Jonathan. So I mean, it's very much like it's almost like a hybrid of Ocarina and Twilight Princess in a way. It doesn't feel like neither, but my memory could be hazy, or it's like an original design, not based on any artwork. But it's very much adult Link. So yeah, Pikmin 4. Oof, looking forward to that. And next to the Nintendo store, they also had a Capcom store. So Capcom had done a similar thing here, where they have a giant ass Ryu just doing the Hadouken at the store opening. Looked really cool. Had to take a picture. And what really caught my attention in this place was the Capcom store wasn't big. I think it's hard for me to explain how big it was, but not a particular big store. Yet they had a whole section dedicated to Okami. Which, there must be a fan at the store for Okami and just like refuses to let it go. Because this game, it was released on the PS2 in 2006 or somewhere. It has been released on Wii and PS3, and then it got a sequel on the DS, Okami Den. But it's like, it's niche. This is a niche series. Yet it got so much space here. Maybe it sells. Like Amaterasu, the dog here that it's displayed on everything. You are playing as Amaterasu, right? I think so. It was so long ago since I played it. And yeah, weird. Like, they even have little Amaterasu slippers down there. Now when I think about it, why didn't I get those? If I were to buy slippers, those would have been the thing. The shit to get. And yes, I have to give attention to Hikari's comment there, right? Metroid is back, Pikmin is back. Where is Golden Sun, Nintendo, right? Yes, I know we have a lot of Golden Sun fans in chat here, right? So we're all just like, let's just pray together and get Golden Sun into existence again. My dream scenario for Golden Sun would be to remake first and second game. I would like modern takes on those games. I think that they are amazing, but I think you could tweak it a little bit for the modern audience. Maybe. I haven't played them in such a long while. I might be wrong here. But I think it would be nice to have some tweaks in there. Yeah, so and yeah, your comment first, Jonathan, about of course, when people come to Japan, if you want to go to a place like this, I can go here 100 times no worries. I'll guide you around. We'll look at things together. Shibuya, which this place is located in, is a must-see if you come to Japan, just because of how famous it is, and like, you just need to be there, get there at least once, and get the atmosphere of the place. It's a cool place, even though it's very crowded during rush hours. And yeah, Jonathan also mentions an April Fool's joke I did on him in school. I might have told this before, I'm gonna say it again. We're sitting there in this computer room, a ton of computers. Jonathan is in school, I think, already, studying, and I get in there, and I'm like, have you seen it, Jonathan? And he's like, no, what? Golden Sun 4, Google it, now! And he's like, just goes onto the internet, and just like, Golden Sun 4, and Google it, and like, no, is it this one? I'm like, no, not that one. And it's like, trying to find something. I think it's onto YouTube and trying to find the right video or something. And after, I don't know, not that many seconds, I just burst out laughing, and I'm just like, feel like the most horrible person in the world, because Jonathan is also one of the persons that really love the franchise, just as myself and Hikari and Olol as well, I think. Judging by Olol's Golden Sun comment there. And yeah. It's if it's one time I've hurt you, Jonathan, it's that time. But it's the one and only time I've actually tried. I thought about it like 2 minutes before going into that room, I think, and then I just let's go. let's hurt him where it counts. Jeffrey says, I really want to go to Japan too. I hate the thought of not having any money for a long time now. Yeah, people just get your asses over here, right? I need you all here. And depending on who it is, we're gonna tailor-make that travel, that trip for you. So we do a good, we will get the best trip out of it. Even though I'm working, I'm gonna try to be available as much as I can for you guys. It was hilarious, right? And I'm still laughing about it, thinking about it. It's so hard to pull off a good April Fool's joke, because usually most people are on the defensive, but this was so early in the morning, your brain probably hadn't woke up, neither had mine, and that's when you should go, like before people start to think. So yeah. So, walking, by the way, I think we have about 30 pictures or something, so we're a bit through it, I would say. Anyway, walking away from the Nintendo store, we went to another station, and on the way we randomly stumbled upon a chainsaw exhibition hall. So once again, this is the other example I want to say. This is why I love walking around in Japan, because neither of us knew about this, and it was by pure luck that we even saw it, and just one of us was like, hey, isn't there an exhibition for Chainsaw Man? And we're like, yeah, it seems like that. And we just went in there, and it's free to enter. You can just go in there. And once again, finding things like this, love it. It really feels like going on an adventure. You don't really need to plan sometimes. If you just go around, you can find stuff like this. Obviously, having some kind of plan is good, but you can still wing it. Gotta go now, but good luck with the rest of the trip. Thank you, Jonathan, and thanks so much for joining. Hope that you have a nice rest of your day. Oh no, where is the rest of the images in there? Huh? What? Okay. Is there some kind of limit? Wait. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Not really used to working with this one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is from inside the exhibition. So anyone that has seen Chainsaw Man, this is a character named Power. If not, I mean, cool anime model. They had some art on the characters, and this was how it mainly looked like. just a lot of merch with Chainsaw Man. They had some images on the wall where I took one picture, and I just, after that I heard like dum 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 like that, and one person is running up to me like, no pictures, no, and just pointed towards a big sign where it says no picture. I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna show those pictures because I'm at least respecting it that much. I got one before he didn't yell at me. It was very polite, but yeah. So something about Chainsaw Man doesn't really appeal to me at first glance. Too edgy? Yeah, it is. It is weird. It took about 9 episodes before I kinda was somewhat into it. I have 1 episode left of the first batch of seasons. I don't love it. I think it's nice to look at. It is a very pretty anime. So just for that fact alone, it's still enjoyable to watch. It has a banger of an opening, and that is very important to know if we're gonna go to the karaoke. But yeah, it's a special series. I don't recommend it for everyone, and I barely recommend it to anyone as well, because like I said, I think it's okay, but it's not the best yet. But it has potential. This was just a cute sign. Don't walk on the escalator. Tachitomate no escaleta. So yeah, don't you go on the escalator and you don't move. That's the sign. And it was just cute penguins. Isn't this adorable? The little penguin is saying there is a lot of different people using this escalator, right? Just pointing out that there are some Sarariman, some elders, one injured penguin and all of that. Yeah, so cute. I guess I'm not destined to like the shows that everyone loves. First Spy Family and now this. Might be. Spy Family is, we have spoken about this before. It's a feel-good anime, but it's not fantastic in any way. But I like the vibe of it. It does have, I remember you mentioning it, that it might become too samey. And I've already seen patterns of that, but we'll see. Meanwhile in Sweden. You mean about which part? Sorry for not catching the reference. Or you mean like the signs and everything, that we don't have cute penguins everywhere in Sweden? I still say we as a Swede, but I have lived there most of my life. So I think I am still able to say we when I talk about Sweden. I'm not a trader yet. Went to Ginza. Not a whole lot to show here. I just wanted to. This is when you get out of the main station. If you've never seen Ginza, here it is. Kinda just had there. Found 2 very big Hello Kitty, or at least 1 big Hello Kitty station. Statue. My sister really liked Hello Kitty growing up, so I got this for her. And I thought it was cute to find this in the middle of Ginza as well. And so I went out kinda drunk walking with a friend. That's not the correct term. We went from Konami store and just got some alcohol while we walked from, where was it? We walked from Akihabara all the way over to Shinjuku, which I think took us about 150 minutes or so. While drinking, mind you. And we just stumbled upon the Square Enix headquarters. And as a huge fan of the company and JRPGs in general, I was very excited to see it. Once again, finding those things in the wild is surreal to someone that have lived in Sweden most of my life. Very, very fun to be able to do that. And so I saw a sign, took a, like, it was very dark at this point, so it was hard to get good quality pictures, which you can see in the next one. Here is drunk Edian with a very blurry background. Might be my mind at that point, I'm not sure. I was excited at least. That no alcohol would take that away from me. You can barely see that it says Square Enix in the background. And this is one very famous place in Shinjuku called Gordengai. Like the golden quarters or something. Just a ton of different bars, pubs, and like extremely cramped places. And the reason why it looks so old is because it actually is very old. They have tried to just keep as much as possible from this era. Or from this era. From an era like before war and all of that, I believe. Hence that everything is extremely cramped. Which is, I mean, Japan can be cramped, but usually not this much. Demarin says, in Sweden people will ignore a sound like that and rush past you. That's a shame. I mean, to be honest, most people will still walk on an escalator, but they will always, from what I've seen, respect the person in front of you, and people in Japan always stand to one side, so that you have one side that you can walk on, and people catch on to that really quick. Like, even if you don't know it prior to coming to Japan, you understand it. If you see 30 people lining up on one side of the escalator, you are... I haven't seen it yet, at least. You're not gonna be that guy that stays on the right side, if everyone on the left, right. I hate living here, said Jebran. Take me back to Japan. Yes, come. If you wish enough, it will be granted to you, Jebran, somehow. So yeah. Oh, yeah. My cat had this very interesting pose where she was lying down on the sofa, and she just put one paw down on a little bit of a lower place of the sofa, and it was just such a weird pose that I just needed to take a picture of it. And while taking a picture of it, she proceeded to have both her paws down on the sofa. So she went from this with one paw to both. Wow. And normally this picture is bigger, but yeah, it's the slideshow here doesn't work wonders. Hello, Carl. First, yes. Welcome. Hope you had a good lunch with the boys. I read about it on Discord earlier. Yeah, I hope for you as well, Jebran. We'll make it happen somehow. We have the tools. We just need energy to put in as well. Let's discuss Kiwi probably. She's in discussion mode. Those eyes. Oh. And then we're back here. So, okay, apparently this slideshow can only do 10 pictures at a time. That sucks. So, I have a few pictures more before we're gonna head into the game. Why can it only do 10? That's shit. Anyway, I went to Gunma. So this is pictures from about one and a half week ago. We went to a Japanese styled inn, which in Japanese is called ryokan. And wait, this isn't how it was supposed to be. No. Okay, so apparently, oh man, this slideshow is so shitty. Okay, I wanted to give you a good overview picture of it, but apparently it can't be done because technology isn't there yet. 2023 people. Anyway, when you get to this ryokan place, you see that there is a yellow little road. Follow the yellow brick road. But down there, that is a reference that I'm not sure many people will get, but I'll try it anyway. So you're kind of going through a little village before you get to the actual hotel itself. And this was part of that road. A lot of those pictures are, because it was just such an amazing atmosphere. We went there, like I said, about 1.5 weeks ago. It's a little bit up north in Japan, closer up in the mountains, so there was still snow here. It was like the first time I actually saw a lot of snow like being piled up in Japan like this. At least that I can remember. So, trees and everything, no greenery, but it was still like a nice atmosphere. Oh yeah, 3D Dot Game Heroes from before. What a banger. Always bangers with 3D Dot Game Heroes. More pictures of this little road here. Man, those pictures are whack. Okay, so if we go back one image to the left there, you could go inside, and there was a museum for Japanese chests, like chests you could store things in and stuff like that. They were obsessed with Japanese chests at this place. And in that museum, they had this sign here. And usually when you see English signs in Japan, they're spelling things wrong. And there was a fair share of those as well. But this one had a formatting issue that I just loved. So I had to take a picture. A bookcase made of Zelkova tree, eye. And then it's just a random eye appearing there in the middle of nowhere. That I, when I saw it, it was like, that's funny. But yeah, that's because I'm into language stuff and things, right? Just fun to poke at those things now and then. Okay, so yes, when you enter the ryokan, you are greeted with this lobby here, and the atmosphere here was amazing. I loved sitting in this area. I didn't get a picture of all of it, but just being here like, calmed your soul. Which sounds cliche as all hell, but it was great just being in this place overall. It was great. Such Japan, much wow, yes indeed. So yeah, good place. This is still the lobby where they had, those are called, what was it? I think it's irori, if I don't remember wrong. Where you have, you're cooking your food on those little fireplaces. And since it was kind of cold in the area, this was great to just be around, just getting some heat from it. So this is the room where we stayed at. We're very soon through all the pictures. I think this is kind of them. So there was like a big hallway with a lot of those places. So it kind of felt, before even entering the room, it felt like you were in an alleyway of Japanese old houses. And then there was like multiple layers to this whole house. So first you're entering this room here. And then you're getting into this room. So you have like tatami mats on the floor. Great Japanese feeling overall. And then you're proceeding to the next room, which is the main living room kinda. What I really loved about the room was especially the pillars, the 3 pillars. I love it that they aren't, you know, straight. They actually look like trees growing in there. Once again, really good atmosphere in this room. And then we had a bath as well in the room. And yes, this picture. So we went outside for a walk on the second day here. And I just randomly asked one of the people standing there at the entrance, like, do you have any recommendations? And the guy was like, you should go and see the ice wall. Or hyoheki, which I think it is in Japanese. And I'm like, ooh, ice wall, that sounds so cool. We walked for about 10 minutes. And we were greeted with this. And so this picture is taken from quite a far of a distance. So it makes it look smaller than it is. But still, there is, my mind was, you know, might have seen too much Game of Thrones when I heard a word ice wall. But this was still a little bit underwhelming, ain't gonna lie. But it was something. Once again, I think this area would have been an absolute amazing place to go around in during spring or summer, winter. Very great. Very, very great. Yeah, and then it loops. I think there were a few more pictures, but I think we've seen enough. Because now I'm ready to game. So before doing that, I would just like to hit the toilet really quick. So I'm gonna take a 2-minute pause, And then we're starting Castlevania. So I'll be right back. Let's see if I have... Yes. The pause screen actually works now. Almost. There, now it works. Be right back, people. Be right back. And I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Let me get this set up. I think we need to start the game before fixing it, because I can't see the outline. Boop.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
No, my controller died during this. I probably need to remap them. Fuck. I'm not sure. Okay, push around. We'll see. I don't think the screen is set up correctly yet. You know, guys, one pro tip from me is to do this before the stream. It's generally better. No, wrong one. Where is it? I guess we're fine with this. I don't wanna sit there all day. I say, and I keep on doing stuff anyway. There, that's fine enough. Okay. Glitch. Some German right there. Hikari says I never went to Ryokan when I was there. I really recommend going to one, Hikari. If you're up for it when you get here next time, let's hit one up. if you want to, or if you go there alone. I actually mentioned one, yeah, but because for Japanese men to go together to ryokan, that is generally seen. It's not very often you see that. Let's just say that. Tidian, how much memory does your computer have right now? Ooh. I mean, this is the question that all of you are wondering anyway, right? So let me just. I have 32 gigabyte right now. Before I could just say my whole computer spec out of the blue, but don't really keep it in mind that much. I don't have enough memory to say it, I guess. So, welcome to the second part of Castlevania Rondo of Blood playthrough here on YouTube. As you can see, we have proceeded 44% of the previous in the previous part with Richter. That is, we are gonna look into that a bit because I am very, very keen on getting Maria unlocked as well. As you can see in the bottom of the screen, this version of the game I have is bugged. It says continue and it have 2 skulls there with the number 6 written in them. I think it's trying to say to us that I have died 6 times, but that must be bullshit, right? Because that can't have happened, right? I don't have any recollection of dying last stream, so that's clearly a bug. We should tell Konami. Stage select. So yeah, okay, now I remember. Yes, we were fighting Shaft, however you wanna say it, in this stage. He was kinda hard. It was a little bit of a boss rush place. We're gonna go back to the second stage, or stage 1 I guess, because stage 0 is 0, prologue. And take the normal route and head for stage 2. Because last time we went to stage 2, special stage, whatever. So let's start. Stage 1. I love stage selection screens here. It is good. Volume fine, people. I think it could be just a tad too loud. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit. Not much at all. That guy should probably die first though. Let's see here. Volume. There. I think this is better. Nice, I'm looking into getting 32 as well, since D4 will have 16 recommended. Yeah, it wouldn't have anything less than 32 nowadays. 16 gigabyte memory and then 2060 graphic cards, says Hickory. Yeah, that is still gonna be fine for many games. It of course depends on how cutting edge you want to be and how higher you want to push. But you're gonna be able to play quite a lot of things, I would say. I mean, I pushed my 9070 graphic card so long, and it worked. But then again, I didn't push the latest games either, so. You will probably be fine for quite some time, unless you want to play the new. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying the same thing as Jay Brender. And since the 3000 generation, you know, with all the prices just escalating, it's not a fun time to buy graphic cards anymore. It wasn't super fun before, but it definitely got worse after the whole 3000 series, and talking Nvidia, that is. Is there anything hidden up here? So last time, yeah, there is. Last time we went to the left here, because you can go in here. Oh, and there's a secret if you do this. So I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna go this way this time. I guess it's a mute point, since most multi-platform games are gonna be bought on PS5. Yes! And I mean, you have access to Final Fantasy 16. I don't. Are you gonna buy it on release, Hickory? You probably told me 1,000 times, but... Is this a flagpole? I would be really sad if I wasn't able to. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. they dropped some previews on Final Fantasy 16 the other day. I didn't watch them particularly much because I know I'm gonna play it anyway one day. But the little I saw looked promising. Once again, I forgot to point this out, but you could see the dragon in the background. And then he appears. Once again, this game does those transitions so well. I love when you can jump and change direction like this. It just feels so good. Ouch. Do we have him? Yeah. Do a desperation move. The DM, if you have it. Or not. Let's do a cool pose. No, okay. Is it Super Castlevania 4 where whenever you do an attack or something you get stuck in that animation? Okay, so this is the real stage 2. God, grant me strength, I think it said. I'm increasing the volume here on my end. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the axe here. So far it has been very loyal to us. This version of Vampire Killer slaps. So when I hear this, I'm just baffled even more that they aren't releasing Castlevania games anymore. Like, just let another studio handle it. I am sure there are a lot of studios out there that would like to handle. Ooh, the bass! I did not remember this part of the track. Dead Cells Castlevania released tomorrow. Good point. Good point, Clark. That's a start. That DLC looks like the most interesting Dead Cells I looked in a long while, to be honest. I haven't been... I'm playing like shit. This is not supposed to be hard. I nailed the first stage before. I thought I had one more step to go. No comments except for noob. Okay, so we have a little bit of a lag there when we land. Good to know. You can hear that in the name. Land, lag, almost the same. It must mean that they are related. Land and lag. No! Minute of follower, hi, follower. Yeah, not follower, follower, yes. It looks so good. And especially for people like us, Carla, right? That love Oracle of Seasons, right? Alright, Link's Awakening, games like that. The game is gonna be a blast, I know it. What? Why can't I control you, Richter? It's not you, Richter, it's actually me. It's really, really me. I'm really curious what Igarashi is up to these days. Is Bloodstained 2 on the horizon? I am very sure that I've seen that Bloodstained 2 has been confirmed in interviews. Okay, let's not fight that, I guess. Or we can do that. Whoa! Do we want to kill it? I'm not sure. Can we even kill it? I guess so. Would be exciting to get... Whoa! To get more Bloodstained. Just refine... I still felt that the graphical presentation sometime... Like, this is just so much more crisp to look at. But I still like 2.5D perspectives and all of that. So I think that they just need to tweak it just a little bit for it to be like that masterpiece that I want. It was still fun, Bloodstained, though. I enjoyed it. But I think the team can do even better now with all the experience they have. Can we jump on that? No. So, okay. Oh, cross. Let's get the cross. Oh. Food. Do you remember in Castlevania Chronicles where... So this stage is a very classic Castlevania stage. And in Castlevania Chronicles, a remake of one of the games, you have this place here, or a very similar place. And in the wall, when you're trying to open it or hit it open and get food, there's actually a trap there instead. I really like when they're playing around with expectations like that. Fuck you, seaman. You missed an important item in that room. No, the key, right? I need a key. No, okay. We're gonna... The room and get chased. How do you get the key in there? Is it in a candle? Ah, okay. Thank you, Olol. We're gonna finish the stage normally. Yeah, because here, yeah, exactly. Here is the... I kinda remember this part. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Olol. Thank you. I still have not tried the journey update for Bloodstained. Me neither. I haven't played any of the DLC for Bloodstained, I think. It's been 3.5 years already. It's not too far-fetched to expect an announcement soon. Yes. And the good thing about waiting that long is that after the announcement, it could be kinda soon thereafter, right? That we get the release date and all of that. We don't... Because... Hearing that a game is announced and then wait 5 years for it to be released, like Tears of the Kingdom, it's just exhausting. It's so much nicer to get the announcement and then have it within half a year or something similar. I don't mind waiting, but it is so much more nice to just have it closer. They have made a bunch of content for Bloodstained, though. That's true, call. They have. So... Of course that take development time. But I would assume that it's kinda split up. You know, you have one team just laser focused on the next thing, and then you have people working on DLC, and when they're finished with that, they're added on top of the next project. And hello, Team Pandery! Or just Pandery, I guess. Easy to say. Hey all, this is the trimmed live, isn't it? No. Or, well, yeah, this is gonna be in the video later. Previously to this, we did a little bit of a Japan travel thing. That's in the beginning of this video, which you can watch, like, I don't know, 12 hours or so after this one ends. If you want to. Otherwise, I'm cutting it out. No worries, Pandry. I know how easy it is to sound confusing. I'm doing that on a regular basis, almost 24/7. There's so many words. This was the same boss, right? As ooh. Oh, saved by the cross. Jesus. Ah, okay, we'll live. We'll live. Bloodstained cross, Child of Light. That is such a weird crossover that they did. But it's fun. That Bloodstained is just joining forces with so many things. I mean, I really like crossover projects all over the place. It's fun. Developers just playing around. So, okay, can we leave the stage now? Because I want to go back. I reset! I did not mean to reset. Please, let me have the save. Fuck that. Oh no, did I mess up now? Okay, so pressing start and select at the same time. For the lange Zeit live this Mädchen. Come on. More than 44. More than 4. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna grab the key. Reset is okay. Yes. So let's do that stage again. I mean, it's a banger of a track, so who cares? Mostly content that no one asked for, though. But you at least asked for Child of Light. And I was so close to starting to play it, Carl. And but I got the Switch version, which was on sale, and the Switch version was unplayable. The frame rate on that one was ridiculous. I played like 10 minutes and I was like, nope. I'm feeling nauseous. So I guess I don't see myself playing Child of Light, to be honest, though. that was the chance it had. We're coming to save you, Maria. Let's stay down here now. By the way, does anyone know? Yeah, I'm talking about Metroid Prime Remastered now. Has anyone heard about the loading time difference between the physical and the digital version? I have not heard a single beep, but for Dread, there was quite a lot of difference regarding the physical and the digital version of Metroid Dread. So much so that it kind of bugged me a bit when playing the physical version of Dread. Does anyone know if it's a difference between the two versions of Metroid Prime Remastered? Okay, so now the big thing comes, and then now we're gonna fix or get all the candles. No. There we have it. We got the key. Oh damn, I'm gonna die. I can't die. If I do that, it's over. Go, Richter. Go. Now we're just gonna quickly ascend here. Yeah. No. Don't kill me. Yeah, food. Okay. It's still not over because the next part here is gonna be tricky. With all of those fuckers. We can't grab any weapons either. Oh, this is so scary. Come on, come on. Go. Yes. You had to use it as a sub-weapon. Away with you. That is shot. Hello, Maria. We got it. We got her, I mean. Maria's not a thing. The music.
Who are you, mister? A good guy?
I am Richter Belmont, vampire hunter. And you are?
My name's Maria Renard. I heard all about you from Annette. I came here to beat some bad men, but I got caught. My family are vampire hunters too, so I guess that means we should be friends now.
Sure, friends. But Maria, you're too young for this. You just let the big hunter here take care of that bad man, okay?
This music.
Oh, you don't know anything. I can handle this just fine.
Yeah, Maria's way stronger than Richter. Like 10 times stronger. That's yeah, oversaying it, but that's she's very strong. Do we need to complete the stage now? Or can I just quit? Ow! As long as the battery in is good in your PC engine, it's okay to reset. Okay, nice. Good to know. Yeah, so no, I'm playing this on an emulator, Team Pendray. I have been waiting and waiting for a PC port of Rondo of Blood, but they don't want to give it to me, so I'm going this way. I know only one thing about Metroid. Wait, what? This is Castlevania. It's a chick, yes. And it's the best chick, because Maria is bae. So I'm not even sure if we need to do this again, I don't think so. Ooh. Ooh, it's so close. Did I actually do this with that little HP? I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back there, because that was good. Okay, should we switch to Maria? Does she have her own map? Lolicon. I mean, just wait until you see her playstyle, Pandre. You're gonna understand. She's a blast to play as. So let's. I wish there was a good button to just go out to the stage selection screen again, but I think it's just reset. That is the way. Thank you all for the first try, GG. You know what's up. Imagine starting a game and it's just one developer. It isn't like 5 different studios with 4 different publishers and you're just mashing through. Player select. They don't have their separate ones. Okay. So let's do this route as Maria then. Let's try that out. Man, this is so cool that we have both.
Leave it to me.
Yay! Okay, I don't remember which route we took last time. But apparently there's two. That anime style looks so different to the actual game. Yeah, and I mean, I guess you have played PC Engine a bit in your days. I am gonna assume at least. That was a big thing on PC Engine, right? They had those animes-esque style. Oh, we have cats. Cutscenes. And it was all over the place on PC Engine. So okay, let me explain Maria to you. She's shorter. She has those as her regular attacks. She can send 2 of those. That can do this. And she can run and do those at the same time. She has a double jump. Special sub-weapons. Everything's animals. So we have the cute cat. For fuck's sake, I just found out I was watching a 3-minute old video of your stream. Oh, okay. You weren't up to... It caught up, I guess. Her jumps look nice. Yeah, let's look in the animation. Into the animations a bit here. Indeed. And oh, this one. Oof. I love it when you have different animations, right? For the regular jump and then double jumps. Stop looking up her skirt. You look wherever you want, guys. But like she is easy mode kinda, but she's so much fun to play as. She's just so much more mobile than Richter is. Great character. And yeah, the double jump. Oh, the double jump. Da-da-down, da-da-down, down, down. Did those come to life? Go, cat! I think we have wyverns as well that we can summon. Cat, take care. No? Okay, you missed. I think her defense is lower though. I think I took quite a lot of damage there. Cat? Yeah, cat sold. Sold everything. Do you remember which route we took last time, Olol? I don't remember. Ooh. No, thank you. I rather have the cat. We can actually jump down there. Could that be it then? Is this the route we should take? Tina's playing in VR like... You can go left. Should I go left though? Or should I continue here? Turtle is live. Or could go. So we're not really sure. But I keep the left in mind. Oh, hello. So yeah, she can attack a lot, but some of her attacks doesn't pack as much of a punch. So she have to do multiple attacks. But once again, the mobility is worth it, I would say. Ooh, a 1-up. Yeah, this is not where we ended up last time. So this is new place. Oh, and instead of chicken, she has candy. So I didn't pick up the wyvern because we're gonna have it if we die anyway. You think left is the alternate route? Or maybe this. Yeah, this is definitely a new boss at least. Ooh. Can the cat... No, the cat can't hurt him. Okay, we should have changed weapon. Okay. Changing form. Everything is very air-based here, so the cat is not working. Ouch! Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do a slide. Maybe we can do that as Richter as well. I love that slide. That animation is the best. Okay, yeah, okay, so it is 3 different forms, I guess. I think it changes every third part through the fight, yeah. Oh, now the cat is good. The cat is actually wonderful in that last phase. Okay, it can actually save our animation like that. Oh, cute. I really like the cat though. I'm gonna keep the cat for now. I do not remember this track. It's kinda cool. This place... Oh? Okay, yeah, it was something appearing there. Okay, here. So I guess we need to hit the eyes. Wild guess. Oops. Ah, okay, it's one hit. Wait, okay, so we only need to... No, okay, we can't hit the face at all. Man, fuck that, why did that slide? Okay, change sub-weapon. We need the birds. Yeah, it is the alternative route, good. Yeah, exactly, the burbs would have been so much better. So we're gonna have it for now. Kinda not mandatory, but it's very good sub-weapon to have here. You know what I thought about? So, while playing Octopath Traveler 2, because my wife and I are still fighting a little bit over the Switch, I sometimes need to restart the game and start from scratch. Which reminded me that I kinda miss title screens a little bit. Because nowadays, especially with like PS5, Switch and all of those systems, you usually have the game in sleep mode all the time. And while I love that feature, it just was nice to sit down on the title screen the other day and just be there for a second. Because I haven't done that in a long while. At least not while playing on a console. But then again, I wouldn't trade the convenience. Oh, we can't do 2 routes there. But still, yeah, I thought about it. Why would I want to go this route rather than going up there? Will I get swallowed by that? No. Cool prop. Oh, that sounded a lot like a Loop Hero sound effects. Bird is the word I want everybody to say about the bird. Yes. And yeah, Carl wrote it before as well, but burb, writing burb, saying burbs. Red stairs. Should I continue here? Or what does the red stairs mean? Is it a hint? Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Use our mobility. Okay, I did not mean to slide there. So we can go here as well. Let's... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Do it, does it? So what's here? Sorry, turtle, but you're not... I'm not really into you right now. Even though, like Carl said, turtle is life. But burb is the word. I think I wanted to say this before, but I forgot. But yes, this place feels a lot like a stage in Castlevania 3, doesn't it? Oh wait, all the enemies are still dead. I think there is a stage like this in Castlevania 3 that kinda feels like this. Oh. Should we try the wyvern? Let's do that. Can't go left. Dang. Oof. That feels strong, but it also probably eats a lot of ammunition. Woo! Okay. I understand how that works now. I kind of want to get up there, but too late now. Ah! Yeah, she takes... her defense is so bad in comparison. So that's definitely her drawback. I can guide you if you play the stage again. You mean I've already fucked up? Oh. So now we got this route. But yes, if I do need to play it again, I gladly take some guidance. Ooh, a big heart. Those hands down there. What a good creepy animation that is. Oh, I missed the hearts. Hey, a big birthday cake. Nice. Yeah, let's go in. I mean, we have so much hearts. I think we can spam wyverns, kinda. Ah, no, okay, now we're here. This is the Minotaur boss, yeah. So we went the wrong way. Okay, all, make the guidance ready for the other route. Or for replaying that stage. Marie is so good. Are you ready, Olol? I need your help. We're not gonna go to this stage. Reset. The room with the skeleton of a dinosaur. Yes, exactly. I remember that one. The one where we could get into the room. I can't think when I hear the German anymore. Glücklich von Frieden. That is the best sound in the whole world. So here... No, not Richter. No. We're dedicated to Maria now. There is a red stair under it. Oh, I did not see that. I mean, I noticed that you said it in chat at the time, but... taking damage there. No! Fuck! I am playing... Oh! Okay. An egg. What does the egg do? Let's try the egg out. Ah, okay, so it's a guaranteed one-up and all the... No, but now I don't have... It is hidden. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Ouch, I hit my hand. So are those working like I think they are? Not really, but it works. It works. Okay, the egg also hits things. Egg is kind of nice. It works. I am taking a hit from everything. So let's take the lower route again here. And let's search for this red stair. Oh, is it that one? Yeah, that is very hidden. Cool hit. Cool thing though. Thank you all. Cutscene.
Who's there? Ah. Sister. Surely you're help sent from heaven. You are an angel. Please hurry back to the village. And be careful. Wait. What's your name? Maria Renard. Vampire hunter.
With the sound effect and all.
I know God is watching over you.
Okay. Wait. On the screen above you can cut the spiked balls. Let's do that. Ah. So we go up above here. Yeah, and then we can get down there. Yeah, like, okay, now it feels very obvious. Nice. Okay, I missed. Wrong spike ball. Let's do that as well, just for good measure. Whee! Ouch! Okay, I should have saved that one. Idiot. There we go. Okay, so what did that priestess do for us? Did that unlock anything? Thank you so much, Olo, for your guidance. Oh, cheese! Cheese in the walls. Boss time. Have I played those stages? Like all of them? I don't remember. I know I played through the game, but I don't remember if I 100%ed it or not. Ouch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Or it can potentially hurt. Yes, oh. Go away. Stop it! If you save all the girls, you get a different ending. Oh. Nice. Egg OP. It would say so. It's not too bad. The final divergence. Ah. Egg or burb. Egg or burb. A burb. Those little frogs. So many though. Holy hell. Has this track been used? I think it has, right? In any other games? Man, back in the day I just knew all Castlevania music. Was listening so much to it. Ah, let's go with the cat. Oh, monkey skeleton. Maria sub-weapons are S tier. Like in design. Oh, I touched the frog statue. Does that have anything to do with the alternative route on this stage? I know that Olo is just like ready with his guides and everything right now. He just wanna watch me fail once. Which he should be. Sorry for inaction, don't be Hikari. You being kind of bush there. You do whatever you wanna do and need to do and have time to do and energy. Because right now we're here anyway, just jamming away to those bangers. This track is not very often used. Probably. Since that ran, you can play the stage again. I see. So my guess is that it is something with the frog statues. Is it something ridiculous so that... Okay, my guess is, on the second screen, I don't think we killed any frogs. And if we don't kill any frogs, the frog statue lowers, right? Could that be it? Is it that simple? That we aren't allowed to kill the frogs? Just look at the little cat icon up there. Oh, ice cream. Yeah, so this is a boss we have already done. But for good measure, let's... Oh, hey, that is a new weapon. What is that? We're singing. It doesn't work. Then why the fuck did you give us a weapon? It's worthless. No, I jumped on top of that. Okay. You know, let's do this stage again. I am resetting. That's okay, right, to do that? I don't think I lose anything by resetting. I'm giving you 10 seconds to answer. So where the logs descended, that's... Do we need to stand on one of those? I'm doing a reset here. After replying to Hikaru's comment. Did I mention that I played Mega Man 4 for Game Boy? Because I also played Mega Man 5. I think you mentioned 4. Good work on 5. Which one is the best on Game Boy? Yeah, says a lot. Nice. Should I beat Rockman and Fort or Mega Man and Bass? Rockman and Fort. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Or Mega Man Powered Up next. Ooh, good question. I would probably go with Rockman and Fort first, because I think it's technically less modern in its design and all of that. So I think it's easier to go Mega Man and Bass, Mega Man and Bass Fishing, and then Mega Man Powered Up. I think it's just a smoother journey overall. 5 is the most unique, I think. Ah, I see. And I can also imagine them blurring together. The NES games are somewhat distinguished in my head. But that's because they have been with me for so many years. But if I played through them all in one batch, it would be the same thing. Or not in one batch, but kinda close to each other. So yeah, the alternative route is with the logs. So let's head for the logs. And yeah, okay, you said yeah. To my comment, I think. Now I probably got it. I don't remember what the frog... Okay, let's try to avoid killing the frogs and see if it actually does something. If we're able to. They're always doing that jump. And yeah, the dance emote. Okay, no. That didn't work. Even though I saved all the frogs. Okay, let's go down here. Whee! Did I? No. Did I kill a frog? I don't think I did. I really tried not to. Oh, dang. He's spawning items left and right. Man, look at this section. This is how you develop or just make 2D platforming games go in a new kind of direction, graphic-wise and all of that. This is cool. Oh, reflexes of a god, people. You saw it there. Hang on, that's oof. You did kill a frog, man. I can't argue against someone going back. Allow me to take you across. Okay, I did kill a frog. Poor frogs. Ooh, that is so... You all saw that, right? Yeah, look here. Look what I need here. Is the game that cruel? I don't think I can make this spawn without dying. That was on purpose. If you go back in the video, you can easily see that was on purpose. My favorite speech pattern. I'm gonna stop speaking in English. I'm just gonna speak like from now on. I did the freaking same thing again. Reflexes. I know, Carl, that is a very valid reaction. Okay, one more time. Third time the charm. Or, if I go here, and I go down here, this should help you on your way. Ooh! He gave us sushi! Thank you. And no candle. No? Okay. You know what, people? I'm not gonna speak about anything else than the candle. Because if I do, my mind will not be able to handle it. So, okay, this candle, fine, good candle. I can destroy this one as well. No issues. I can handle that. Next candle, no. See? Distraction. Oh, stop destroying candles when you have important items. I mean, I didn't have the item yet. And even if I do have good items, I need the ammunition, right, in order to use them. I know that feeling. Yeah, I guess, I mean, that place, everyone must have, at least the first time. Most people do it, right? The second time, probably not that many. I think I'm the problem. Ah, but we have done this boss already. Oh, but did we take an alternative? What? No, okay, I don't understand. Maria with the right side weapons is so strong. Let's grab all the hearts. So what happens now? Do we get to the new stage? Because I think we already fought this boss as Richter. Yeah, we did. Banger indeed, this one is good. But we already finished the stage. So wait, was the other route the one I was supposed to go? Bam, bam, bam. That song is good. It feels bad interrupting it. But if you want to listen to it more, you can go back to part 1 and enjoy me failing there for lange Zeit, as the German would say. It is regarding the frogs. Oh, yeah, please. Absolutely, I want hints. Damarin. I absolutely want hints. Yay! So, let's for real not kill any frogs then, I guess. And then I guess we're gonna find Iris. Same Iris. Continue along the top path until you run into the blue frog. Do not kill it. Instead, have it follow you until you get to the spot. I have not even seen the blue frog. Let's do the stage again. It feels like we have more things to do. Frog stages. The blue frog will then sit on the empty pedestal and open a new passage. Okay, so we need to find the blue frog. Have we seen a blue frog? You have met both the bosses. Yeah, exactly, but I didn't kill the one of them. So could that be it? See, I'm not even using the attack button. And it still doesn't trigger, you freaking statue. What? Is it the opposite then? Do I need to kill all the frogs? I don't get it. Frog statues are weird. Oh, there is something down there. How do we get down there though? But Damarain did say continue along the top path until you run into the blue frog. So let's try that, I guess. Look at this animation, by the way. Huh. Oh. Huh. Where are you, blue froggy? Froggy. Froggy. And now this one didn't activate. Now turn back and drop into the newly opened path at the lower level. There, head left and down the stairs to the next screen. Play through the area and go through the door. Man, it's complicated stuff, people. But as long as we find the blue frog, I guess we should be able to figure it out. Whoo! Best sound effect. Or voice. Froggy. Best Big the Cat impression. No. No blue frog. I follow the top path. The blue frog is a lie. Then right there, Iris will be there and she will give an item that grants the ability to smash crystals. Smash through the crystals located just outside the room. Man, this game has so many secrets, doesn't it? Ice cream. Damn frog! Weird stage. Let's try this one out again. With the cat power. All right, yeah, it's this boss. Okay, I remember now. Hehe, cheesed ya. Ouch. So, will this still lead us to the right path? I mean, obviously we won't save Iris. Let's see. I don't want to end up on the same stage 5. We did. I always wonder what is in that candle down there. But I can't get it. Okay, there. Yeah, Zero could not save her. Oh, yeah, Mega Man reference there, right? Yes, true. So I guess we'll continue on the regular route then, because the other one just seems weird. There is one place, one stair that I don't understand yet. That we saw. But I don't understand how to get down there. That screen is so bright.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
We'd look into Iris again, BRB. Thank you. I'll go on and play the regular next stage. Meanwhile, this one, Guardians. And I'm gonna play as Maria. Because I don't even care. So let's see which weapons we have at our disposal. Nope, not that. This one's good. There was a bat and it was a mummy. I think for that the cat should be better. I think it's doesn't cost as much as the wyvern. We can use it more. I think you can only get to stage 5B after completing the game. Oh! Is that so? My dad would explain it then. Oh, is that the route we saw then, that we couldn't get to? Ah, no. No, the cat despawned because it got outside of the screen. Typical cat stuff. Oh, we didn't get any hearts. Oh no, messed that one up. Didn't die. Yes, okay. And now we're gonna fight Shaft, right? Shaft, I think. For me, if I'm going more with American rather than... No, okay, it's not Shaft. I forgot about this guy. Ah, no! Of course. The electricity. No, I'm gonna take... No, I didn't take a hit. Dang. I think so. Stages 5 Lake Star. This secret stage is only accessible after you defeat the Dracula. Okay, good. Then we won't look into it for now. Cool. Having an extra stage after defeating the boss. Now it's Shaft. Yes. Okay, now the real battle starts apparently. Uh-oh. What does the fire do? What does the fire do? Ah! Man, I don't understand attacks. Ah, okay, yeah, nice, Demarin and Nolol, thank you for cooperating and getting to the answer. Then I get it. I'm gonna write that thing down there. Yes, I have it for later. We're copying that. About the frog stage and all of that. So let's not use the animals before Shaft. I think we're gonna mash them when we get to him. Oh wait, what? Do we start here now? Oh, this game. Lovely game, people. Lovely game. Lovely game. Lovely game. Very, 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 very lovely game. No, I'm just brute forcing. This is not good. This is when it goes to shit, but it didn't. You know, when you're just expecting to do the whole thing again and the game just throws a checkpoint at you. Best feeling. Didn't even feel like I earned that. The game was just too kind to us. Water. Ooh, yes. Oh, this game has all the bangers. Thank you. We have 2 1-ups. Let's go. So many Castlevania games have a bridge like this, right? Collapsing. It's kind of a staple in the series. When the hardware can handle it, right? Maybe I shouldn't care so much about the candles. Just go. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Can we get down there? I'm not sure. Let's not try. A luck. This game is such a cool hybrid between classic Castlevania games and a little bit of exploration. Oh, I moved the cog. Yeah, see, it works, it worked. Oh! Hey, ramen! And a key. Cool, cool. This is not greedy and talking. You mean not caring about the candles? So I can grab all the hearts. Can we get up here? No. Exactly, leaves and candles. I know. No! Oh, I messed up. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Hans. You know, when the enemies just hit you so hard that it gets a music track out of you. Then it hits hard. I am still gonna grab that key. And the money, oh yes. both. Smooth, if I dare say so myself. Now the harpy will appear here. Oh, and it's one hit. One hit wonder. Let's go. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. There is something over there. I see. That's it. Food. That's. I actually had ramen today, by the way. It was good. Oh, another girl.
Maria! Are you all right, Maria? Yeah, I'm just fine because I have the same vampire hunter's blood flowing in me as that man Richter. I think he's fighting someplace else right now. Richter's coming. Oh my! Looks like you hoped it wouldn't be me who came to save you.
Oh.
That's not what I meant. Thank you very much, Maria. Come on, let's go home. Not yet. There's still something I have to do. You go back without me. I'm gonna beat that vampire to a bloody pulp. See you.
Maria is such a troll character.
For heaven's sake, she can be as reckless as Richter.
I'm here! Great character. I love what they did with Maria in this game. Completely different vibe from Richter. Oh, I'm okay. I guess I don't need that spell book anyway. Oh, shortcuts. Can we? We can. Oh. So do you still think Ichiran is among the best ramen? I seem to remember it was quite hyped up when we lived there. I still think it's very good. I think that people that are downplaying it are like on Trash Taste that I know that you're listening to. I think they're. I still think it's a nice, like as a tourist especially, you need to go to Ichiran because it's such a unique experience. But there is one alternative to it that is called Ippudo, which is also something called Hakata ramen, which is like a special type of ramen flavor. And as of late, I prefer Ippudo over Ichiran. We can probably jump down there, but I'm gonna take the stairs. Both are good though. I haven't had that many other ramen places that isn't Hakata ramen though. A few now and then, and usually fine, but I find myself leaning most towards the Hakata ramen places, like Ippudo or Ichiran. Especially because my wife is absolutely bonkers crazy for Hakata ramen. It's easily her favorite. We have a very famous, so this is ridiculous. Like, we have a really famous, or not famous, but a kind of hyped up ramen shop next to where we live. And like every time we walk past that place, especially on Sundays and Saturdays, there are, no matter the temperature outside, about 10 to 30 people lining up out there. And we have yet to be there once. And every time we go past, we're like, man, we need to try it out. We live this close, and we haven't tried it. And apparently it's hyped. It is so hyped. And then now Yebrand wakes up, right? Can I go in there? Ooh, no. But yeah, it's good. Ramen is, it's great. Ah! Okay, let's not go that way then. The music changed so much. I don't even need to kill you. Why did I do this? Can I find food here? Hey, the cat even jumps up and block. I think the best ramen I had was in Uji, south of Kyoto, where they served green tea ramen. Weird, but also tasty. I had never tried that. Oh, 1-up. Not a fan of that I hear, Gerbrand. There is a type of food called, what is it? Kawara soba, I think. And it's so you have like green noodles that you dip in soy sauce, and you have meat and egg on top of it, and some seaweed. Surprisingly great. I've had it twice, and I'm a fan. If you want to try different things when you get here, that is definitely a recommendation. Finding a shop where we can get that. Doesn't look that good though, but I really liked it, having it. When next I go to Japan, I'm going to systematically go to all these famous ramen places. It's gonna be a treat. Ooh. So let's keep the cat for now. If the cat works on a boss fight, I think it's great. This place is definitely designed for Richter. With all the sub-weapons here. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. With this little bit of HP, is it? We have killed Def, we have killed Shaft, but okay, apparently Shaft is back. Well, I'd like to try all the food stuff I missed in general, with 4 meals a day in 3 weeks. That's 81 opportunities. 4 meals a day, dang! That's a lot of meals. Uh-oh. Okay, we can't attack those. We can only attack Shaft. Why did I do that? I knew that was coming. Yes, I did that. Okay, next round. Let's get the birds. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and evening meal. I usually skip breakfast these days, but I wouldn't if I was in Japan. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and evening meal. Wait, dinner and evening meal is the same. At least for me it is. But I guess if you squeeze hard enough, you'll be able to fit one more meal in there. I mean, Kvällsmat. Yeah, but like once again, it's. Yeah, I always go for 3 meals a day. Breakfast, lunch, and then dinner / kvällsmat or whatever we're gonna call it. Holy, that took half our health bar. Why was there X on the walls? So that is the cross sign, the cross that you throw. So on the walls you had like the axe symbols and different sub weapons. So I think if you use the sub weapon, you can destroy the wall and get something. Since we're not playing as Richter, we don't have those. It might be that the sub weapons that we have are still corresponding to something that Richter have, but I haven't tried because I really wanna conserve my ammunition. That half damage, half the HP, that is so insane. Hey! Ooh! Fuck you! Okay, didn't exactly take half, but almost half. No! Did the game save me because I killed the boss first? Please, yes it did. Thank you game so much. Dinner is around 5 to 6. It is a proper cooked meal. The evening meal is around 9 and can be leftovers. They're not the same. No, and they're absolutely not the same, but I always go for 3 meals a day. That sounds more like an evening snack. But like you're saying, more meal opportunities. This place feels louder than the others. Okay, so Jabron has an issue. I'm gonna get a new postal number tomorrow, but the paper I received with the information says the most things will automatically get the new postal number updated. However, some won't. How do I know if they will or won't? Yeah, good question. That sounds... And also, should I wait buying new memory until tomorrow? The thing is that in a small town where you live yourself, the address is still... Like, if a post guy see the address, they know where all addresses is, mostly. The one thing that could happen, this is just me guessing out of my ass, by the way, but they might send it to the wrong district because of the postal number, but when they see like, oh no, this is that street, then they're gonna like send it to the right address anyway, so it might end up taking 1 day later, or more. But I think that's about as much as what will happen. We were fighting Dracula, but I didn't even register. But might be worth waiting anyway. Jebran then used the new address, for sure. Just to be super duper safe. Do you know about the secret room in Symphony of the Night? You mean the one up there to the right that I absolutely didn't check this time around? People talk about having something like that. I don't subscribe to such concept. I'll have all the food always. And Hikari, that's more power to you. I totally stand behind. Stand behind it. Ooh, I'm not focusing correctly. Can I? I can probably just kill or extinguish the flames. Oh, was not ready for that. Okay, first phase. Not everything is voiced in English. It's kind of weird when it is and isn't. No, okay, I think all the in-game sounds is still in Japanese. This feels too easy to be the last phase. Yeah, I guess so. Or do I just write the new one, though it doesn't change until tomorrow? If there is a field to use for additional comments, you could use that as well and just explain the situation. But I would probably wait just to be safe, I guess. Wait, is that it? So some is in Japanese, some is in English, and intro is German. Yeah, cool, right? So to explain it all a little bit, like the German intro is, like you all know it, Japanese game developers especially love German, so that they have it in there. And this game was until for a very long time never translated into English the first time around. So it's should all be in Japanese originally, this version that we're playing right now. But then it was part of a collection released on PS4, I think, but not on PC. Stupid Konami. And I think that's the release they translated for. Or, I mean, it was included in Dracula X for PSP as well. The remake of this game. I guess that could have been as it as well, where they included the translation. So that's why this version is just all over the place.
Once again, the blood of Belmont has defeated me. Perhaps this, too, is part of my fate.
It's your fault for being so mean to everyone.
The cat.
It is not by my own power that I am resurrected. It is the greed of humanity which calls me back. And thus, by might, I rule. Might becomes the one and only justice in this world.
I don't understand what that means. No matter how complicated you make it, a bad thing is still a bad thing.
The cat didn't speak.
So long as greedy humans exist, I shall be reborn. That's all you need to remember. You proved amusing to me. We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont.
What you think is so funny?
Yeah, finally someone telling the bad guy to just stop laughing. Or bad guy. In the end, humanity is what's bad, right? He's the bad guy, as Dracula explained. And I love what they have done with the ending when you play as Maria. So we're soon gonna see that, I think.
It's crumbling! Everyone, run for it! Quickly!
First of all, her and all the animals are escaping in this goofy-looking, cartoonish ending. And then this ending theme is different, I think, when playing Maria, because it's this kind of super happy parade, and all the fonts used here are much more colorful, and everything as well. Yeah, exactly. Happy end, exactly. By the way, I broke my 2-month-long candy drought. Going forward, I got 1 weekend day to have candy as long as I continue with my current exercise routine. Sounds very, very balanced, I would say. That the monkey there, by the way. I started a morning jog routine. It's not long, but leaves me panting. Also, I do 15 push-ups every meal. I need to earn my candy. Oh, nice. And yes, for jogging, I've read a little bit about it. What you want to aim for is you want to have just slightly above 30 minutes. That's what you want to aim for. If you can't do that at the start, no worries. You just do whatever you can. As long as you're panting, you're building, like you're making your heart strong and all of that. And it also helps your brain stay active and develop. But apparently, according to science, I've read some summaries on it. You want to aim for just slightly above 30 minutes for the brain to just get the most out of a good jog. And if you're able to do that without it, completely destroying you, that will in the end apparently give you, or apparently I've tried it as well, and it helps. It does give you a lot of energy, and it's nice. It's a good thing that you're trying to earn the candy. The end with Maria. I want to check out the 5B stage now. So yeah, the game just becomes so easy with Maria, right? Dang. Play select, Maria. Let's go here. Let's go to the mountains again. And while I'm sorry guys, but I need to go to the toilet again. So I'm gonna leave you with some music here. Which should we do? Go ship. You get to listen to this. I'll be right back, people. Yeah, be right back. I'm back. So, okay. Let me get out a note that I got from Olan and Damarain before. Maria, stage 4. Let's go. When you pass the gate where the second frog statue is hit, and to go underground, head towards the exit to hit the third. Frog, then go back to the... Okay. By the way, Wulong Steam reviews are really fun to read. So, what's up with the Steam version of Wulong? Is it... I've seen that it had really bad reviews, but all the reviews that the critics are writing seems to be good, so I don't get it. Frog status, yes. 30 minutes is not in the card for me right now. The idea is not to have a proper training session, but something to activate my body each day. Yes, and like I said, that is like what studies are saying is the most optimal. If you want to have some kind of end term goal, whatever, and it's specifically for the brain, right? Because I read a book about just like, I think it was called Hjärnstark in Swedish. What would that be in English? Brain, have a strong brain. I'm not sure. Okay, this one, yeah. Now we hit that. Now we're gonna go back. And now we should be able to... No, what? And then go back to the second frog. Ah, to take the path down. Okay. So now we're gonna go here. Or... No! Maria died. I'm not sure if I messed up now. Because in the end it says to take the path down, but it should be this path that it's referring to. So I think I messed up. I think I shouldn't have done it in that order. Shouldn't have died there. Oh, what is that? Away. I'm probably gonna need to die anyway, so this doesn't help. Yeah. Because I did those in the wrong order. Oh, okay, no, okay. You're right, Damrain. Now I'm doing it right. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I read it the wrong way. Let's keep the Wyvern for now. I just saw that one up. I missed it, but... So is this a boss? Are we there? No? Oh no, okay, this is Iris.
Oh. What's this? Come to save me? Uh-huh. Oh my, you are injured. Yeah, but I'm just fine. Uh-oh, gotta run. See you. Wait, my father is a doctor. That should do it. Wow! Thank you so much, Miss! Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. Thank you. It's very dangerous here. Be careful.
All of those alternative routes with 2 different characters. If you want to see everything, there is quite a lot to see in the game. Wyvern. And now we go the alternative route with the logs, right? After, I mean, this was a bonus, but I guess that after defeating Dracula, yeah, exactly, nice. Also, the performance is just really bad for the PC version of Wulong. Man, that sucks. Why does the PC version needs to just suffer so many times? I mean, I kind of get it because PC, so many different hardware to develop for. Makes sense that it should be harder to get right, but still sucks. And yes, like Carl says also, consistency is the key. That is everything when it comes to healthy habits. And once again, Hikari, 2 months without candy. That is impressive. I think we shouldn't skim through that easily. Really good work. They usually make good games, Team Ninja. Still waiting for a sequel to the greatest masterpiece, Other M. I'd never played Other M, but we have spoken about this. We even said that it could be a potential future streaming game. That always scares the shit out of me. Okay, we're here, people. We're at the key place. So, this candle, it's fine. This candle, it's fine. Next candle is not fine. But it's fine if I do this. Oh, so good, so easy. Man, I wanna play Metroid Prime Remastered. I am so ready to play Metroid Prime Remastered. Stop that. Me too, but you know, same as usual, no money. Yeah, money is... It's in the way, right? But one day we'll be able to play it, Hikari. When I have the time and you have the money. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. This track is good enough to kill me. The first thing it does. You know what? Let's grab a fresh set of 1-ups. If I'm gonna make that mistake, I might as well restart. Mary Ace indeed a bully. She's look. This game over screen. I love it. Oh, it's so good. They went full ham on this, on two characters in this game. I love Game Boy Color screen. It kinda is. But actually gotta get moving. Gotta prepare for the roleplay session. Good luck with that, Hickory. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by. And we'll see each other next week, as you say. No planned what should I say, breaks this time around from my side. You know what the DualShock or DualSense is not that good at? When you hold down a button like this and you wanna like press right after that, it doesn't register that perfectly. For me at least. I feel that the sensitivity could be just like upped a little bit. I felt it in some games where that just doesn't feel perfect. This track is indeed worth dying for all of. I wanna go down here. I am so sorry, Turtle, but I just don't really like the playstyle. I am much more of an offensive guy. Oh, I got some help there. This is like the room prior to meeting Shaft. Dun, dun, dun. I'm back! Hello, Jonathan! Yes, we actually did defeat Dracula. So we're right now checking out the what I think is the last secret stage. So I would absolutely say that we are winning. We can go down there as well. Going down feels like the right thing to do. Did whatever you did turn out nice for you, Jonathan? No burb. We want cats. Cats with a Z. Oh, I that might actually have saved me. Because I did not think that through. I did not see, I did not feel, I did not understand how those platforms were moving. And I got owned. Let's continue down the lower path again. Other non-native English speakers out there, do you hear yourself just switching between an British accent, American accent, and maybe, I don't know, other kind of English accents as well? I just hear how all the words keep on coming out in different ways. And the thing is, I don't really have one dialect that I want us to be speaking. I don't prefer one over the other. Because some words actually sounds better in one dialect. Like Game Boy Advance. I just think that sounds much more nice to say rather than Game Advance. But it depends on the word. The music loop's so awkward. It is a bit. It just stops there, and yeah, it's actually one of the worst loops in this game, I would say. It is very not smooth. And yeah, I went to the shop and played some Pokemon with the wife. Sounds nice. Both having some fun and and then also playing Pokemon with your wife. Sorry, that joke. That might only have been fun in here. Which Pokemon was it, though, Jonathan? I'm so anti Pokemon nowadays. I just my love for Pokemon is just so over. Ah, Pokemon Go! Nice. I see. I've had my fair share of hours of enjoyment from that game. Dang. When it was hype, it was hype. It is so easy to fall back though in Pokemon Go. I think I'm over it now, but I've fallen back like twice. But now it really feels over this time. For real. Never said that before, have I? Maria does not have the knockback when you're on the ground. Ah, okay, did not know that. That might be worth checking out. Hello, thank you. Pokemon. Yeah, I'll stick to Gen 1 and 2. Yeah. I mean, I don't dislike the others. I kind of like everything up to... I like something about all generations, in a way. I just don't want to play the later ones. So yeah, now I think we're actually at the Shaft boss fight. So let's try to deal with this. But otherwise, I think we're actually kind of finished with the game. As I wanted. I don't feel the need to play through this as Richter. Just now I realized that none of these enemies are cat people. Yeah, my Maria's cat is extremely OP. They hit like a truck. And like I said, I mean, I know, Maria is kinda easy mode for this game. But we did play through the first 6 stages as Richter. So we did get our fair share of it. And we're kinda moving towards ending the stream anyway, so I think it's a good time to beat Dracula with Richter. Okay, we can try that, Olo. We can try that. Like you're saying, it's only a boss stage anyway, right? I messed up. I messed up so bad. Holy hell! No, okay, let's use that. Oh, we will get. Yeah, we got some food. Okay. Man, this boss theme is so repetitive. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, that didn't kill us. Ah, no, but that kind of did. And we don't get more food now. I don't think we do. We do get a checkpoint, though. The little stance she does. Can we defeat Shaft in without taking any hits? What is acid rain? Hold on. I mean, fuck. I'm just gonna defeat Shaft again, just so we get register that this stage is actually beaten. And we are starting at the Shaft boss fight anyway, so it's gonna be quick. Oops. Lost my focus there for a second. Yeah, okay. Good die animation. I didn't see that the first time. The power move with holy water. Ah, yes, I forgot. How did you use the power moves? I forgot about that. Was it only select or something? I get it. I'm getting tired. Sorry, people. So let's reset. Man, I missed all the cool sub-weapons with Maria. This game is such a art of love.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die
100%. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Let's see if it's how hard it is. I'm not gonna do 2 minute tries of this, to be honest, because I'm way too tired. Richter is so stiff. So should we? I mean, I actually. Yeah, but is there a secret room? Like, I can't hit upwards. Or. Whoops. So I don't understand how to get into it. Ice invisible stair. Ah. Is it over there? No. No, it should. Is it upwards or downwards? I guess it's downwards, right? Or is it upwards? You need to jump. Ah, okay. So I'm holding up while jumping through the place. Damn, press up. Yeah, exactly. So I think this worked. approximately where is it? Man, the loop here. At least it's smooth, but it's very short. It's almost at the start. You need to not kill any frogs. Ah, I see. Dang. Do I also need to use more bombs, you think? Is that it? Oh! We found it. Thank you, Olol. Okay, money. I can kind of approve of this room already. So, is that it? Is that... Once again, so many secrets in this game. Kinda insane. Money, money, money. I don't even remember. Okay, here was the stair down. Yeah, it kinda continued like that. Oh, I see, I see. That explains why I couldn't see it. I'm gonna use the cross first and see how that works out. Otherwise, I'll try the power move that Olol spoke about before. Whoops. I'm not sure. Maybe they do respawn. Olol. You think about we can get more one-ups and stuff? Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I'm not focusing. Yeah, this should be piss easy. Okay, maybe not. Ah, okay, I need to be much quicker than that. Okay. Okay. Should I just jump over the flames like I did in the first Castlevania game? Maybe that's a more surefire way to deal with it. I mean, I don't really need one-ups. We can just spawn here anyway, so... We're saving the holy water. Why have I become so tired? Yeah, I think this is better. Let's try it one more time before I decide. Yeah, this feels better. Okay, I thought he was gonna do the comet thing. Is it every fourth attack? I think so. Don 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 don. Okay, now it should be the comets. It wasn't. Now it is. Okay. I love how the voice just changes throughout his transformation. No! No, I can't slide! I thought I could slide. I thought I could slide. Man, that loop was not smooth. TT, tired Tidun. Like the Tidun is a thing now. Yeah, you're walking past Dracula like he's nothing. Man, the Dracula fight is so easy in this game. both with Maria and the Richter.
Once again, the blood of Belmont has defeated me. Perhaps this, too, is my fate.
Death to you. The world is not yours to exist in.
Carl's commenter.
It is not by my own power that I am resurrected. It is the greed of humanity which calls me back. And thus, by might, I rule. Might becomes the one and only justice in this world.
Of all the self-serving claptrap. The same basic fate drives all people to seek, to come together, to move forward. That surely can't be an evil thing.
And yet, here I am.
You have a point.
Do you not have any desires?
Well,
it is by your desires that you humans prosper, and it is your faith which has ruled you. Considering that, can you really call me evil?
but people cannot be ruled by power alone. The sacred, the honorable, the loved, those things can rule humanity. Something evil will eventually fall to ruin!
I see. Perhaps you're right. We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont.
I love that Maria here is just like, stop laughing! And Richter doesn't make a comment about it. Such a different vibe to the other ending. The bandana wave there in the with the wind. Oh, is this the ending song used here? Did we get all the girls? Is it called Rihita? In Japanese? I had no clue. Richter don't run out of the castle, no. Maria is like... Reheater. Close enough at least. I would think it would be Rihita, but it was Rihita. But yeah. Thank you all for pushing me to do the fight. With Richter as well. Or Rita. Just lowering the volume a little bit there. Yeah, no, but it was the first thing I thought about whenever. Yeah, exactly. It's extremely close. The reheater. I have no clue what we're gonna play next stream, but I'll figure something out. And it's a quick fight indeed. It's kinda anticlimactic, I would say. Shining Force, say Jibra. No, we're not gonna play Shining Force. I'm playing so many strategy role-playing games right now with both Super Robot Wars and Fire Emblem that I don't need another one in my life right now.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
Unzufrieden.
Bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
I love this opening. But yeah, that's Castlevania, Rondo of Blood.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre
Or Chino Rondo. let's just have a few seconds of... Where is the music? Glitch. It is such a fun word, isn't it, Jervan? And no, we're not playing Curse of the Moon. Curse of the Moon is... we're over and done with. So, we barely have any more Castlevania games to play through, but we do have what many would consider the royal grail of the series, with Symphony of the Night. But we definitely wait a bit with that. Oh. So what game do I feel like playing then? I mean, right now I can't think about a single one that I have thought about, but I have thought about a few ones. So I don't really know. If you have any suggestions in mind, like put them out now or in the Discord, and I at least consider them. It is good for inspiration anyway. And also to know, yeah, Shake Shake was one of those. But I've heard that that game doesn't play very good without the N64 controller. Or was that a lie? Not a lie, but was that something I... Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. That controller is necessary for some games. Apparently 180, the snowboarding game for N64, doesn't play very well without it. Shake Shake, so for anyone that doesn't get it, by the way, Shake Shake is a reference to Mischief Makers, which is an N64 game in which the character almost all the time says Shake Shake. And no, Lords of Shadow, by the way, is out the window. And I'm kind of sad to say that Haunted Castle is also kind of out there. It's it feels like it could be a fun, 15-minute kind of try it kind of game, I guess. LucasArts, you know what, Damarain? I actually have thought about Curse of Monkey Island because I enjoyed the Legend of Grandia playthrough so much. So that is up there actually. Another point-and-click game would be so much fun. Day of the Tentacles, good game. 7 Max, that one I haven't played. Little Big Adventure. Little Big Adventure feels aged. You know what I want to play? I don't remember the name. Actually, give me a second. Now, another anticlimactic scene here, J-Brand. We need a name. Maybe I should just replay Skyward Sword on stream. That would be great, right? My whole body's just shaking by the thought. Haunted Castle is hard. It seems hard. I had never played it, but it seems to be very unforgiving. Being an old MSX, it is MSX, right? MSX game and all of that. They give off that vibe usually, and not so fun. It seems cool, Haunted Castle. So Haunted Castle is the real first Castlevania game. I think the game is made by one person. Really good music. Oh, you got me intrigued there, man. Resetting the TDN rants about Skyward Tower. Yeah, it would be such a shit show to watch. Like, I would hate every second of it, and you would hate me for every second of it, because I would just probably complain the whole time. You have played it made by one person. Could it be Braid? Just a guess. Oh wait, is Haunted Castle an arcade game? Was it at the MSX game? Have I gotten that completely wrong? Nope, not Braid. Okay. I wonder what game it is now. Now I'm curious, Jebra. Especially as I've played it, and I should know about it. I mean, I know a few games that fits that build, but it's not. I can't think of a game that you also know about. Undertale. I got silent because I was visualizing myself playing through Undertale. The thing with Undertale is that you have to do 3 playthroughs in order to kind of play through it for real. And I still have too much of it in my mind, but if I ever were to replay Undertale, a stream would be cool. Because there is such a huge amount of things in that game that is much better appreciated when they're explained to you. Or when you have people to discuss it with. Cool suggestion, Jebran. Not now, but maybe in the future. Oh, so Vampire Killer is the MSX game and Haunted Castle is arcade. I might need to look into that because I don't remember about Haunted Castle that much. Gotcha. It was just an idea of a game that I would never play myself, but would be fun to watch. Exactly. And like that's kind of what you want streamers to play in a way, right? Like if you're gonna sit here anyway, you might as well sit here with a game you wanna watch. But since you are never playing it yourself, you're kind of having a win-win situation. I totally get that. Totally. Have you seen this, by the way? Have I showed you this before? This is a Gundam pen. I probably have showed you this before. But I'm usually fiddling around with it. But I can't stop yawning. Oh, yeah, well, we are winding down now, people. I hope your expectations are not sky high. This is chill with TDN now. How long is Hi-Fi Rush? Hi-Fi Rush is a good suggestion as well. This is what Game of Color games do to us. When we have character limits. When I play some Valheim before sleep, I don't think that's a good idea right now. I think I'm gonna chill with about 1 hour of Octopath and then sleep. Should we play Valheim when I wake up, Jebran? And kill the bone mass boss. Tidion! That's actually very cute. It's like the best way to insult me whenever I'm boring on stream. And you're like, TDN, more like TDO. But yeah, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. It's like 10 to 20 hours. Huh. People do say it's a banger. Have you completed it yet, Carl? You and Kaiser? Yeah, or when I wake up. Yep. You know what, Jebran, let's aim for that. Because I am more eager to play during my evenings than during my mornings. So let's aim for when you wake up. And we'll stay in discussion about more exact time, but around, I don't know, 12, 1, 2 o'clock Swedish time, somewhere around there. I'm doing this just so you know which times I'm pointing towards, because obviously you get it with all mirror mode and all of that. Good visualizer with the clock. 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 2, 1, 12. Now Jebran started to print poop emotes in my chat. Have to get a mop to get that off. Oh no, you haven't, Carl. Okay. Are you planning to playing through it all? It feels like a Carl game. I love this track, by the way. Oh, I kind of feel like being slow on the waves right now. It feels good. TD on is a new emote. It would be so good to have if we had emotes. If YouTube just allowed me to have them on here without having 1,000 billions of subscribers first. Or 1,000. I'm rating Cassius Play someday and finishing it. Ah, nice. Good thing to play through. To have games that you play through together like that, right? It's fun that way. This part that comes now. It's so good. And this part is also good. So realize how I stopped yawning as soon as we got some really good video game music on track. That's all it takes. Alright, man. My man, time to go poop and do some chores. Good night and good stream. Thank you for sticking around, J-Brand. Always a nice thing. Oh, Rondo of Blood. Here we go. There is indeed a lot of good tracks in Ys 8. The thing is that it's such a huge game that it isn't as compact with good music as, for example, Ys 7 is. But there are still a lot of good tracks in there. If Ys 10 was actually being released on PC day one, I would get that day one, I think. But I need to wait for the PC release. I'm not playing it on the Switch. Never, ever. Like, I'm not touching that. I don't own a PS4 anymore. So it's either getting a PS5 or waiting for the PC release. And I think the PC release is the most viable one. So yeah, people, I'm gonna call it quits now. You can just feel that I am... I'm just a blob at this point. So, right. Thank you for hanging around. I hope to see you next stream. We'll see what it will be. Have a nice day, Hero. Peace. Banana, banana, na 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 na, no banana.